Fill your head with hair, long beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, steaming, flaxen, waxing. Give me down to there, hair, shoulder length or longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hair.
Your hair is your crowning glory. It's considered to be a simple part of everyday life. But what does our hair really mean to us?
It means a lot to me because I find it very therapeutic to do in the morning.
Because it makes me look younger or older or nicer. It gives me confidence. If it's cut, if it's not as much.
Having the freedom to style your hair is a way of expressing your personality and mood.
I think the most popular hairstyle at the moment is probably just long and straight because it's versatile, that you can do anything with it. You can leave it straight, you can have it curly for the day if you want. And red is very, very popular at the moment. Any shade of red. Red seems to be the in colour.
The typical metrosexual male tends to care about their appearance, and there has been an increase in male grooming.
The most popular haircut at the moment tends to be short on the back and sides and leave a little bit of length on the top so they can gel it or have a texture.
However, many years ago, the freedom to style hair was restricted by many factors, such as financial, social and domestic circumstances.
When I was younger, we never went to hairdressers. My mother used to cut it, and it used to be just above my earlobe there. Myself and my two sisters, and we weren't allowed to have it any longer than that, and it was always straight and clipped back with a clip.
On a deeper level, hair presents itself as much more of a complex subject. Psychologists have identified many phobias associated with hair, such as chaetophobia.
Well, if you have a phobia, it can have a massive impact on somebody's life. So it's not just like having a small fear. It can stop you from going out the house, from socialising, from going to work. It can make you feel very anxious or even depressed because hair is something you see all of the time in your life. So it would be a very difficult thing for somebody.
My fear of hair makes me feel kind of. It does stuff to my face. I can't really describe it. It just makes me feel uncomfortable and a little bit like I need to wash my hands and stuff. But it makes me feel really, really uncomfortable. I'm aware what it does to my face.
A lot of people think that you can learn phobias in childhood. So some psychologists believe you can learn through something called social learning theory, whereby you'd see maybe a parent or a role model in your life show a fear or a phobia, and then you would actually copy that phobia.
It started out with wigs, actually. I've always disliked wigs. When I was little, I was in a shop called Morley's in Brixton. I was about 5, and one of those dummies fell on me, and its wig fell on my face, and I couldn't get away from this dummy, and I couldn't get this wig off my face. And ever since then, I was nervous of dummies, but particularly wigs, and then it's just progressed.
Hair is a part of an individual's identity. It can change how one sees themselves, thus having an effect on their self-esteem, confidence and how they feel.
So depending on your appearance or how you feel that you look and appear to other people, it can have a massive effect on your self-esteem, you know, how happy, how confident you are. So for example, you know, if you like the way you look, if you like your hair, that will then have a positive impact on how you behave towards other people. But alternatively, if you're not happy, that might change your behaviour and outlook towards others and life.
I think having your hair done has a huge impact on people's self-esteem. You know, if somebody doesn't feel well, they'll come in and have their hair done and it makes them feel a lot better afterwards.
I think for me personally, by wearing my hair slicked back, it doesn't like lower my self-esteem because I've been there for so many years. But I think maybe for the new recruits it might, because they're not used to it and they're used to hiding behind the hair.
I think some people that have low self-esteem may use their hair as a way of sort of masking themselves, their personality or their fears or, you know, their low self-esteem. So they might use the hair to kind of cover up parts of themselves that they don't want other people to see.
Many others will agree with me. By wearing a beret, it does boost your confidence because it's like a protector over your face, and you're not as exposed than what you'd be without it. So I think it does boost your confidence a bit.
I do think a lot of people use their hair as a mask. People will part the hair, you know, like really low down and have a side fringe that covers like, you know, a third of their face. Or there's people who have a big fringe that they feel it's a comforter, it's for them to hide behind.